All right, everybody, welcome back. This is ForeX Talks with Tim Moden. Hey, it is October 27, 2020 on this beautiful, good Tuesday afternoon or evening. I hope everybody's doing well. I know this month was full of blessings, triumphs, obstacles, but we live to see another day and just being up and just seeing and saying I love you to the people we love and care about and just take another breath. It's a blessing in itself. All right. Um, but welcome back. Hey, if you a new subscriber or a new follower to my IG page or to my YouTube channel, which is Option Talks. We usually trade options Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and usually Tuesday and Thursday I do like a preparation videos for those following trading days. All right. But as recently, if you've been following my page, my YouTube, we are about to launch ForeX Talks on November 15th, 2020. That's just an addition to options and another asset, another way to trade supply and demand and using the common sense strategy to the fullest. All right. And this is another video of just about Forex. All right. And just explaining a trade or two trades that I'm in right now that is working phenomenally and just off of the common sense strategy. All right. And it works just the way we do on options. Supply and demand, cheaper, expensive. They break a high, they make a new low. They break a low, they make a new high. That's it. Simple as that. And it's common sense. All right. But if you see me, as you can see, I'm screen sharing with y'all on tradingview.com, like I always do, as I do on my option page. And as you see on my right hand side, if I go all the way down, you'll see me on the XPX right here. But right now, we're on the symbol of the euro yen. All right, this is the first trade I'm gonna show you and how I'm still in it and how the swing trade is really working. I've been in this trade since Sunday night and it's been working phenomenally and it's almost going to hit my target soon. All right, so let's get at it. All right, and welcome back. I'm excited to show you this. All right, so I'm gonna go back, do bar replay to show you how I got into this trade right now. All right, so like we always do, we always start on the day chart in Forex. A day chart is just easiest to see and it's simple. All right. So as you can see, this is a clean chart. And if I show my drawings, as you can see, I got my drawings, I got my quarters, everything on here. And then once you subscribe and sign up with Option Talks and ForeX Talks, you understand why these quarters mean so much to me in my Forex trading. All right. So we backtrack. As you can see, this is current price right now. Um, as you can see, price went up to the supply zone. It got expensive, then start to fall off. And right now, this is my current demand zone down here. All right, and as you can see, price retraced and went up for a couple of weeks, couple of days. And remember, we're on a day chart, so each candle represents a day. All right, so remember my demands up down here, and another demand level can be down here as well. This demand level and this demand level. All right, so if I know price is expensive, price is falling, I'm looking for a short. That's clear, as clear as it can be. And I just put my target. All right, my target is right here at 123,250. All right, so now all I have to do now is find the trade. All right. And remember, to see a confirmation of the downtrend, we need to see two lower lows and two lower highs. All right. As you can see from this high right here, came down and broke this low. So we got our first lower low. All right. The price came back up, yeah, retraced, but it never broke this high. So this is our second lower high. So all we're doing right now is anticipating that price is going to come down and make a second lower low, downtrend on the daily chart. And that's where our target is at right now. All right. So now let's figure out how to get into a trade. Let's find a trade. All right. That's the whole point of Forex is find a trade we can get into. All right. As you can see, I already have my drawings placed up already. I have a zone right here. But the question is, did this zone break a low? Does this drop right here break a low that made a new high? Right now, we do not see any pivots in this area right here, and it's not clear. So we will go down to 1 hour just to see if we can find any pivots in that area to see that where price dropped and broke it. And we zoom in, as you can see, our same area we found in the 4 hour, it's just more defined, much more clear with base candles. This is our zone right here that came down and made this low, and then it broke this pivot right here. It broke this pivot that made a new high. Perfect. All right. Now where in the world is my two bar? All right. This is right here. All right. This is the low that made a new high, and price came down and broke that low that made a new high, and it broke a quarter at 124.250. Perfect. That's all we need. All right. We need a zone, a nice zone right here at this quarter number, and it broke a quarter and it broke a low. That's a bank. If it broke a low and it's at a quarter number, that's all I need. All right. And then before it's we need retracements because ForeX is more directional. All right. So as you can see, I will place my trade right here. I already placed my trade. Now, like I said, I'm in the trade right now. So I'll place my trade right here. All right. My entry was exactly at 124,200. All right. I'm gonna make this a different color so everybody can see this. But I'll put my entry was at 124,200. All right. Make it this color. All right. My stop was at 124,500, so I can make that red. That was my stop, and you already know what my target is, 123,250. So what it's always three parts it's three parts to get into any ForeX trade or any direction of trading. All right, you need an entry, you need a stop loss, and you need a target. Three parts. All right, and we already do. All right, so now all we need Price to do is to retrace and hit my entry and then fall out and hit my target. That's all we need. All right, and remember my stop loss is at 124,500. All right, so I'm risking about 25 pips total. Almost, I would say a little less than 25 pips or exactly 30 pips of risk. And my profit is about 124,200. One, two, three, four, about 95 pips in profit. All right. So, and that's close to a 3 to 1 or 3.5 to 1. All right. So let's see what happens. All right. And remember, we got in this trade on Sunday and we play it out. See what happens. Let me slow it down real quick. We got to really see it. So price hit this demand level. I need this demand level to get me back in. Bring price back up to me. Got me in off of this pivot right here, off of this candle. Got me off of this candle right here. So I'm in the trade. So as you can see, the price is hitting me, just playing around. And remember, this is swing trading. So your mindset is I'm not in the mindset of I'm gonna get in and out in the day. I know I'm holding this over for a couple of days because this is a good 100 pips of profit, 100 pips of price to work with. So I just had to be in that mindset of be disciplined to hold it. Because high probability it should hold and fall. And that's the reason why I took the trade in the first place. All right. So we played out again. Price is still playing around, going up and down, trying to play around with the money fluctuating. As you can see, price is still falling. And now I'm making my money as it's falling. So definitely falling now. And then it's going to fall into what current price is now currently. And current price is at 123.43. All right. It is literally less than 20 pips away from my profit. All right. And now right now, I just hitting this demand level right now. I really want price to blow through that demand level, definitely. They hit my target, but that's where it's at currently. All right. But that's how it works. All right. Literally on a daily or a higher time frame, I was high on the curve. I was simply I was expensive because I was in the supply zone on the daily. And then all I had to do was just go with that higher time frame strength and get in a trade going with that strength going down. All right. And the trend was down on the daily anyway. All right. It's because we was anticipating that price need to make a second lower low. And that's all we're doing. We're just in the trade as price is trying to make that second lower low on the daily. All right. If we go back to the daily chart, and this is how the chart looks on the daily. All right. So as you can see, price is trying to make that second lower low. All right. It's getting close to that where my target is and it's trying to break that low. All right. So it's all anticipation at this point. All right. But with that, and that's the union, and the way I'm trading this is taking a short and holding it for a few days. And it should hit my profit by the end of the day. It really should. But it's just discipline. All right. I definitely held it for 2 days. 2 days. This trade right here, this day and this day, these two candles I held it for 2 days, basically. All right, go into 1 hour. All right. Put my drugs back on there. All right. And just simply, I took this trade because this trade was expensive. It came down, broke a quarter, and buckled out at the same time. So I know that's high probability this is a bank. It retraced in my entry at 124,200, and it just trickled down. But it hit my target at 123,250. All right. And remember, I always place my targets on the daily chart because I am a swing trader. ForeX is made for swing trading. So I will always put my targets on the daily before I even look for a trade. That is simply my strategy and my routine. I will never put a target on the same time frame I trade on. It makes no sense. All right. Because you capping yourself. All right. I would definitely put a target right here because of this zone. and this zone is not in my daily higher time frame demand. My higher time frame demand is all the way down close to here, all the way down here. All right, down here and down here. So I could have easily put another target right here, but just playing conservative, playing just yeah, just playing conservative, just playing the safe. I was getting this target. I could have easily put a second target, but I didn't. But what I should have, could have. Don't worry about what you should have did and could have did. You just simply just trust the process and trust the strategy, and it works out for you. All right. But this is my euro yen trade right now, and this is how it's working. All right, and you'll see the updates on the profits and everything in my IG story, and you'll simply see this video uploaded on my YouTube channel. All right, but this is the euro yen, man, and simply just paying good money simply right before the election, which is next Tuesday. Excited for that. See what the election, how the election goes, how does that affect the markets, especially the S&P 500 and in forex. All right. Personally, I'm not trading in the election. I'm not trading the day before. I'm not really pretty much trading the whole week because you just don't know. You don't know. I'm gonna wait till after, and then you got holidays coming up, so probably trade at least 1 or 2 weeks after the election, and they just focus on the holidays, to my family, my fiance, and everything like that. All right, but this is forex. This is the bread and butter, the winner chicken dinner. You can't say any better than that. All right, but you have any questions, and if you're interested in joining ForeX Talks with some lunch, definitely go to optiontalks.com. Sign up for a Let's Talk sessions, $10, 30-minute session to get you introduced, where I can provide for you through your training journey. And what's your goals, and how can I help you achieve those goals? All right, through forex or options. All right, but this is it, and I'm simply excited for y'all to understand this and how the common sense strategy can be applied to forex. All right, and all these 28 currency pairs and how I maneuver, how I think. All right, how all the little things add up in forex and how you can make some great money for forex like we do options. All right, but like I say, if you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. Say or comment on YouTube channel on my YouTube channel. Anything. All right, I'm here to help. All right, but this is Option Talks for stocks for you for this video. My name is Tim Mo. All right, see you later.